Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel Octalogics. This video is a part of our series on PHP arrays. So in previous video we saw some code example or about array and shift helper function. But in this video we will see some concepts of PHP array push helper function. So let's start this tutorial. In this tutorial you will learn how to add an element to the end of an array by using PHP array push. Now PHP array and shift helper function was used to add element in the start of array, but this push helper function will help us to add new element at the end of array. The array push function adds one or more element to the end of an array. The syntax of array push function is as follows: array push, then array keyword, and then array name, and then some other argument, and then the value, and then the data type. Array push function return a new number of element in the array. Note that array push function modifies the input array. Mean it will modify the array that we send as an argument to this helper function. The array push has same effect as the following statement repeat for each new value. If you just add one of an array, you should use the statement array is equal to and then value, which is the typical method to add element into the array, to avoid the overhead of calling a array pusher function. Now we will see an example of array push function. We have a array of numbers having three element 1, 2 and 3. Then we call the array push function and pass the number and pass the first argument, which is the array, and then second argument, which is the value that we want to push as an element to our array, and then we have an other value separated by comma. After calling this, we will run the printr function to display the content of this array. So you can see at the first index we have 1, and second index we have 2, and third index we have 3, fourth index we have 4, and the fifth index we have 5. So it pushed the last two values at the end of the array. Push now we will see how to push an element at the end of an associative array. So we have an array of role which have first one is admin and second one is editor. Now if we want to add another role, say as approver, so we will just define this new element and initialize it to its value. Now if we print this, you can see it has pushed into the end of the array. So next we have array pop helper function. We will take a look at it too. The array pop function removes an element from the end of array and return the element. So these push and pop are same as the function that use in stack data type. In stack data type, push function used to push element into the stack, and pop function used to pop the element from the stack. So they are same, they work same in arrays too. So its syntax is something like that: array pop, then we give our array as an argument to this array pop helper function. now we will see an example of array pop helper function. So we have the same number array having 3 elements 1, 2 and 3, and we initialize our array pop function with the argument as our number array to the last number. Then we will echo the last number, which will be 3. So what it actually does is that array pop function removes the last element from the array and returns it as a return statement, a return value. So that's how we initialize the last number 3 to this last number variable, because array pop return the element which it just popped from the array. So summary of this lecture will be array pop function helps to remove the last element from an array. So that's all from today's video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel Octalogic. See you in the next one. Till then, take care.